I know nobody who loves ARAM as much as I do. Don't get me wrong, I know many people who play many ARAMs and enjoy it. They play it for fun or for cooldown, but none of them would say ARAM is the best mode. That's because nobody understands the greatness of ARAM. I will now give you 5 reasons why you should join the club, or rather the cult of ARAM. We are cultists. TFT reference, check. And now let's dive into the holding abyss. Reason number 1 why ARAM is superior. The games are faster. Have you ever been in a normal game in 35 minutes with 1.5 items and thought to yourself, let me out? This can't happen in ARAM. ARAM games are 15 to 20 minutes long, and although there are rare cases where the games go above 30 minutes, I had also games where we won after 8 or 9 minutes. Or lost. That means even if you have a bad game, even if everyone in your team feed it, you won't suffer long. Number 2. The reason why games are faster is you get much more gold and XP per minute. After 20 minutes, nearly everyone in an ARAM is level 18 and full build, whether he feeded or is feeded. 20 minutes, even if you have a good normal game, where you get 4 or 5 kills in the early game and all the minions, you wouldn't have more than 2 items and more than level 11 after that much time. I mean, it's 20 minutes of your life. It's 1/3 of an hour. This means that only in ARAM you can feel the true potential of a champion after 20 minutes. Furthermore, did I really say furthermore? It means we can experiment much more with different item builds, because we get the items faster after one another. Sapphire Ribbon would never work in a normal game because it would take too long to buy any damage item after the tank item. And one more thing, even support players can experience level 18 once. I mean, did you ever see a Leona level 18 in a normal game? I haven't. Number 3. Snowball. What shall I say? Snowball is the best summoner spell in this game, no doubt. I would take it instead of Flash if it was available in normal games. Hell, I would take 2 snowballs instead of Flash Smite if I would be a jungler. The summoner spell skill shot with 40-second cooldown, which has a gap close and also does true damage. No other summoner spell is as creative or fun as this summoner spell, and I don't know why we can't have it in normal games. I mean, I can imagine because Darius or something with a snowball would be... I don't want to imagine. But even if you don't take snowball, all other summoner spells have half their cooldowns in ARAM. That means a 2.5 minute cooldown on Flash, and all you disgusting people who take Ignite in ARAM, I judge you. Number 4. Skill differences are not as important. I am a silver noob, who barely reaches gold 4 as a tank jungler every season. Most of my friends are better than me. That means that in nearly all normal games I play with them, or ranked flex games or something, I'm behind in items and level and have no impact in the game. That is why I started playing Shen top, so I could at least do anything. But in ARAM it's different. One of my best friends is in Diamond. And even though he tryhards in every ARAM game and carries most of the time, I always stay close in level and items, and I have an impact on the game. Sometimes I even carry his ass. That's nice. And last but not least, number 5. You learn much more in an ARAM game than in a normal game. Now hear me out. You won't learn anything about wave management or map awareness in ARAM, and you won't perfectionize one unique champion. but you will learn many things you cannot learn as fast in normal games. Many people see the randomness in champion select as a con for ARAM, but that's not true. That you are bound to play a random champion is a positive thing. I take myself as an example. I have never played Zed in a normal game, but I have played him often enough in ARAM to know his abilities, his range, and what he has to do to damage to me. There are 140 champions, more than 140 champions in League, and I know all the abilities of all the champions, thanks to ARAM. Of course you can also play them in a normal game, but here come reasons 1 and 2 into play. In the time you play one normal game with an unknown champion and play nearly 2 ARAMs, and in ARAM you will know how the champion feels with more items and level, and you're constantly team fighting. As a conclusion, ARAMs are faster, more fun, a little bit less toxic, but only a little bit. You know League, we all know League. And you have Snowball. And you even learn something when you play ARAM. So, welcome to the Holding Abyss.